Alright, before we start the video, I thought I'd just do this now first. And Rob Charles, 1981, he's a fellow YouTuber from down South Wales, and he asked me to mention this in my video. So it's about, if you know Rob, some of you will, some won't. He's a, as I say, YouTuber from South Wales, mainly Swansea and the Mumbles and all that. And his channel content is of two things, mainly church organ music, hymns, all sorts of things. He's played in various churches. I think he's an organist in 2 churches, regular. And he does walking videos around the beautiful coastline of South Wales. As I say, Swansea, Mumbles, around there. And that's his thing. So he's raising money, or trying to raise money, for a repair of one of the organs in one of the churches down there. And he started a Just Giving page, hoping to raise 1,300. I think he's raised over 3 already. And what he's going to do is he's going to create a CD or a compilation of hymns and church music on the organ. So if people donate, they'll have the option. I don't know if he's going to do a CD, a proper CD, or I think a majority of people will download, I think, the music. So I think if you donate, you can download this compilation of music, if you like that sort of thing, and it helps the church to repair the organ. So I'll put a link under this video to his vlog where he sat in his car eating fish and chips again, and he explains it all. And there's a link there to donate. And if you want a copy of the music, you email him, the email's there, and he'll probably give you a link to download the music when he's actually recorded it. So there you go, Rob, there's a mention. Hope it works, and good luck with it. And yeah, hope it all goes well for you. It looks good already, over 300, maybe 400 by now, 500, whatever, but good luck with it. And so here we go, back with the hot and spicy. We're in the dressing room, so we're going to get changed now. So here they are, they're so appealing. Okay, dollies, do your dealing. Welcome to the hot and spicy. Saturday night is here again. We're having a curry. I'll tell you more about that in a minute. Oh, I forgot my towel. Could you pass me the towel, please? Thank you, Mrs. H. Nothing like love, is there? We'll leave that there. Thank you very much. Yeah. Right, so that's it. So how are you doing? Welcome to the hot and spicy. Chinese style. It's well, I'll tell you what it is. There it is. You've seen it in the intro there. It's a Chinese style chicken curry. So cooked, look, I caught the meat again. Well, it's meant to be, I suppose. See that black bit on the meat? Caught the pan a bit. Anyway, cook everything there. This was another sort of packet I found in my cupboard. I don't know where I got it from, actually. It's a Chinese style curry sauce. So I did the peas and all that sort of thing, the chicken and the onions, and then added this sauce, and you mix it up into it, and it looks good, it tasted good. Sorry, there wasn't much heat in it. So I heaped, I've got the spoon here, teaspoon of ghost pepper, like that, powder. And I put, well, I got a sort of a 3-finger sprinkling of the Fatalii. I can never get the Fatalii curry powder. And oh, there's a glass there. Fatalii. Do you know, every time I film I can't say it. And if you ask me when I finished, Fatalii. Anyway, it's a chili powder, lovely. And here we've got some prawn toast. This is bought, this, not that clever. Prawn toast, these little sacks of whatever, and spring rolls. forgot the name of them sacks. Anyway, look at these, never tried these before. Nelson's, what's it called? Bitter, 4.5%. Been in the fridge, not since Nelson's been alive, I hope. So we're going to try that first. Don't mess with Texas. Yeah, so the weekend going alright. I hope so. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. Lovely golden amber nectar. And the next one to it is this. Exmoor Stag, naturally strong bitter, 5.2%. Originally brewed to celebrate the Somerset County Cricket Club centenary 1991, innit? Right, it's all quite nice down there, isn't it? Sorry if I offended anybody. Terrible accent, yeah. Not accent, terrible, what's the word? Impression. God, I'm digging a hole here. Cheers, before we get taken off the air. Good health. Oh, you bloody thing. That does it for me. That's a nice drink, that. That reminds me of the old bitter in the pubs. If that head lasts on that, that's how it used to be. Well, a lot of it. No, not all of it was draft. But in the later years, draft. Oh, lovely. Right. So, when I've made this, without testing it, as in heat, usually I'm testing it a bit more, but may have overdone it, may have underdone it, we'll see. Here we go, chicken, oh, an egg fried rice is on a bed of rice. Now some people say, why do you have the curry and things separate? Well, that's with the Indian curry. The reason I have them separate is because I like them that way, and that's the way they are served in an Indian restaurant, in separate dishes. On top of it like this is I think is a British thing. Nothing wrong with it, but that's how I do it. This is lovely. I'm getting this coating, shall we say? Lovely. I'm just intrigued. I've had these before, but I can't remember. Still no wiser. Oh, here we go. God, I've just started. Sorry if I cut the film then. Because it went a bit wrong then. I went to blow my nose and it's the roll dropped. Anyway, doesn't matter. Cheers. Right, as I was saying, like a bit of a samosas thing, is it? This is nice. Now the flavour, I love the taste of Chinese curry, chicken curry, and I gotta say, it's not obviously Chinese takeaway, but I'd be quite happy as a substitute, as something near it. Substitute, I don't know. Yeah, it's building now. So I haven't put too much. Look at the size of this chicken. Ooh. This is lovely. Do you like Chinese? Prawn toast. Dip it in. Man. I've said it once and I'll say it again. The longer you don't have something that you enjoy, when you do have it, usually it tastes 10 times better. I'm talking of rice before. And oh, this is nice now, it's building. So the ghost pepper powder is, well, a powder, very thin powder grind. Now the Fatalii chili powder is quite a coarser powder. So a mixture of the two, the powder, the ghost is giving me that coating, and then the Fatalii, that will as well, but it's a combination of the two. Is a lovely flavour and a lovely heat. That's a nice combo there. If they could cross a ghost pepper chili and a Fatalii, you imagine the chili that'd be. The flavour, wow. Different plate, you know. So, anything happened this week? Out of the ordinary? To you and me, not in general. Because I know there's something happening all the time, in general, in the world. It's mad, isn't it? We started off the week, beautiful weather. God, you think spring's here. We're only in February. Next minute, was it Wednesday? Well, I'll come back to Wednesday. Something else, but I'll tell you about this first. Nice burn. The weather was terrible. This really thin, fine rain. Oh. Most of the day it was busy, and so the combination of wet and being busy, and you're late because you're busy. But started off the day fantastically. Colleague of mine, Gareth, PhD, if you're watching, he said, I got something here for you to try. And he'd made this, well, he had some spare pork meat, and he made this sort of pork. There's rice, cayenne pepper, soy sauce, salt, pepper, I think he put some garam masala, curry powder, all these different things, and mixed it up and brought me a sample. He just made it from leftovers basically, and I tried it. God, it was beautiful. It wasn't spicy hot, but there was a spice as in flavour. And I said to him, that's got something in it, that's really, I should have kept it for this. Should have been a chef. That was good. And I think that's the first time I've ever eaten rice or anything to do with curry what time was it? About 10 to 6. So afterwards, the canteen would have smelt of curry. Nobody mentioned it either. But I wonder if they thought, I'm smelling things. Nobody would have had curry this time of the morning. Yeah. Well, not curry. That sort of flavour. Rice. Oh, this is lovely. Still getting all the flavours of the Chinese sort of unique flavour, which I like. But I'm getting that kick. It's a pity they didn't offer it in the takeaway a bit hotter. Mind you, do you know, I'm not sure if somebody did tell me that one of the Chinese takeaway said if you ask for it hotter, they'll make it hotter. I have to try that. It's an idea. Yeah. Oh, it's lovely. What are you having, if you have anything? Any sort of exciting stuff happening this weekend for you, or tomorrow, Sunday? Lovely. Sunday dinner is going through the freezer. I like to use up things that have been there, especially a month or two. And I've got a beef stew, good portion too. So I'm going to have that, and just with some crusty bread, you know, and maybe some pickled red cabbage on the side. Lovely. Can't beat it. And it should taste, you know, it's like when you make a stew or make any meal, curry, it's always that thing of the next day, isn't it? Even better. And if you have enough for the next day, even better. It's these are nice. Good job they're small, because filling, this sort of stuff is filling. No silly jokes either. No, there we go. You had a lucky escape there then. Still enjoying my electric vehicle in work. Doing very well. Fair play. it's surpassed. You know, I had a few worries about it because the trouble in this country, I don't know about other places, but and especially Royal Mail, when they trial something new, it always seems to be down south, and for some reason it's always somewhere between London and Cornwall. Down, I don't know why. Whether they, well, I don't know. Don't know why they do that anyway. Unless it's easy for them all. Maybe some of the big bosses are up there, down there. So obviously they get these new vehicles and they trial a few, and then the posties will say, yeah, fantastic. Or no, maybe not because of this and the other. But the trouble is, a lot of these places they trial them are usually sort of mainly level, city type places or large towns. So they don't get a, how can I say, like the North Wales, which is very, very rural, very mountainous, very hilly. This is the proper farming part of Wales, deep rural, and the Highlands of Scotland the same, you know, that terrain, and they must have had concerns up there, but about the range and whether they can go on these sort of lanes we go up, and you know, but I do know, I think Scotland, the Highlands anyway, they do have Land Rovers, I think, or Discovery 4x4s. Well, they used to. Well, we used to have Land Rovers. So, trying it on my delivery, no problem. Plenty of range left when I got back, and that was worrying because going out to it, doing the thing, because there's a lot of stop start. It was cold the other day, and I thought, no, I'm from the, because you got to think when it's electric. You see, you got to think, oh, don't have the heater on too long, or don't, or you think you should be doing that. You see, and I put it in. It's got 3 modes: normal, economy mode, and power, full power. So I usually keep it in economy mode. Put the heating on. Somebody said the heating doesn't work in economy, but it does. Well, it does for me. It was nice and warm, kept everything really good. So far, but they're new, you see, so we'll see. Yeah. Very comfortable. Yeah, I'm going on, sorry. Right. My damn stuff now. Bit too much rice there. The rice was bought, like fried rice, as were these, but the other one is like a homemade with add in a package, the mix, Chinese style mix, and of course the ghost pepper and the Fatalii. Really nice combination, flavour for me. If I was a chilli grower, well, not what I do properly, I would look at, for my taste, I'd look at joining them two together, because there's a lovely heat, builds up, doesn't build severely or anything like that. It just creeps in the more you eat. The flavour's lovely. I can still taste the curry, and mind you, mate, my nose run once and that's it, but my head is, I'm sure it's shining in the light. It is moist, shall we say. So we have achieved the burn for Saturday night. Really enjoyed that. So whatever you're doing this weekend, stay safe. In the morning, I'll see you there if you're on Paul H Films. If not, no worries, I'll see you on here in the next video. What have we got? Yeah, whenever that is. You know what I'm like, I might pop in with a off the cuff thing. You never know your bad, you never know your luck. Yeah, so stay safe and happy if you can. Enjoy your weekend, and I'm going to finish this. I'm going to start on that then. Have you tried any of these? Maybe the beer drinkers in this country have, but nice. I love the picture. The picture drew me as well. The old jock, he's like that. Right. All the best. Many thanks for joining me. And thanks for Mrs H for passing me the towel. So lovingly. Right. And that's it. Love you and leave you. Take care of yourselves. See you in the next one. Bye bye.